I think it's time to help the gentleman again. Let's not even stop. Let's go. Let's queue up for that thing right away. Howdy, howdy. It's Hildebrand time. And where is it? Trial. Come on. Don't do this to me. I am lost. I'm so excited to keep doing this quest that I'm so thrown out. 3 collectors. There we go. Gilgamesh and the big battle on the bridge. Big battle on the bridge. No duty has been... Oh. Plus we need to get to... Oh, where is it? Camp Dragonhead. Oh, I feel like... I have no desktop audio? Oh, I have no desktop audio. Are you serious? There we go. Should be better now. Holy crap. I believe I've got to go south. Wow, why is the game so loud tonight? There's only one quest on tonight's list. Yeah, that is crazy loud tonight. Hang on, let me fix that. That's where it usually is. Oh. Does it? It seems loud to me, so... Anyways, hi Jason. Again. Oh! Hey! I'm just gonna wait for this queue to pop and it's dungeon time. How long have I been at this? Play time. This character has 7 days, 1 hour, and 44 minutes in it. So I think I've been playing roughly real-time, probably about 2 months, a month to 2 months now. Come on, Pop. I just want to do the rest of the storyline. I only have 5 spaces for items. Oof. I'm just into the first expansion pack, Heaven's Ward, and I'll be getting into Stormblood after once I get closer to 60. But with this being an MMO and all, it's easy to get lost everywhere. Certain storylines and stuff like that. Ah, oh, come on, just pop. Just being in the world with all my friends. Right, Saf? Ah, but I don't know if there's a retainer close by right now. I think also what it gets me excited is besides playing with my friends, is the fact that there is so much to do. Nah. Oh, I am gonna about do a trial. So I might as well repair my gear real quick. But Saf, this trial's not popping! Also, it's a good thing I love to play because I got my wife into it as well and we play together. Hey, Crow. I got 1 healer slot, 2 DPS, and 2 tanks still on. Needed. It's more waiting on the tanks than anything. That it's nice, my first impression of BEBO, that it's nice and easy to use. Hildebrand, man! I'm nice and easy with my second screen. The layout's great. Having a chat will be great when you guys implement it. So that way I don't have to have kind of a half my screen just chat alone and then the other being BEBO to make sure everything's running perfectly. I can just have all BEBO all the time. Well, no, Final Fantasy all the time, but... Pop! I must battle killed Kamesh. The hell? Oops. Oh. I see why they're attacking in here now. Excuse me. Oh, I lost all my DPS. Now it's just 1 out of 2 healers. Damn it. Save! Oh, I gotta keep this up for 11 minutes? Or does every kill get me... Okay, every kill's get me a tick. Oh, Oni, come on, attack. Wow, she's evil and I'm a terrorist, yet you haven't said that yet. What, call me a terrorist? I don't know why. Just like maybe you called her evil. Oh, it hasn't swapped over yet. Hour and a half before that gets changed over. Nah, she's not evil. How could she be evil? See, she's a little angel. No, you won't. Oh, will I bend down if I pat? Oh no, pet. Oh god, I gotta get closer for that then. Oh my god. Alright. Screenshot. Oh, can I? Oh, I can't do that. I gotta turn off the HUD quick enough. Oh man. Okay. Oh. I don't care if my mouse was in the screenshot or not. That was great. Oh, I just want this. I want to play more of this quest line. Come on. I'm being impatient. I've been waiting for 13 minutes. Get some buff food in now. Oh, I don't want gathering. Oh, that doesn't stack. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Wait, how can you yell inappropriate when you said smoke bomb? That technically means you should have been gone before I patted his butt. Yes! Oh, just the 1 DPS. Come on. I just want to fight Gilgamesh. Yes. Cutscene. Cutscene. Shh. Oh, 10%? Oh, they must have been doing some... Do I have to do anything with the chicken? First column. Oh, he's... Atsuna! Atsuna! I can't Atsuna that? Oh, it has no effect. What? Have at you. Whoa. He left a bomb? What? Gilgamesh. Wait, now we have... What kind of trial is this? Stay away from me, guys. There's more than one. Probably should have read before the fight. Is this just a straightforward fight, Sam? Ooh! Bitter end. Oh, I'm tiny. Haha. Oh, this is where it gets dangerous. There we go. Oh! Wait, Gilgamesh, though. Yes, very surprised. Alone and yet still on. In any cases, he seems to be satisfied with the hill. Proceed with the delivery. Ah, Vesper Bay. Alright, let's go. Let's go, Oni. To Vesper Bay. Actually, to Horizon, then Vesper Bay. Yes. Dun, 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 dun. Shh, cutscene. Oh, I gotta turn those off. Ah, 'twas more magnificent than I imagined. 'Twill, make a fine addition to my collection. And with that, our business is concluded. Cheers. I generally mean that in your case, by the way. Well, that ends well, right, Inspector? Though it's a shame that Greg turned out to be the thief. I forgot his nickname was Greg! There you are, Inspector. I don't know. Why not wait for me at the docks? Oh no! Are you kidding? What? Are you kidding? But didn't we just give you the blade? Disguise yourself as the client and let the treaty blade come to you. Take advantage of the existing situation. Distract us from the real crime. Brilliant! Excuse me. The man in red never spoke of the treaty blade, only the halberd. Moreover, he always issued his challenges in person. Dear gods, isn't it obvious? What is your funny little brains? It must be so boring. What is it like in your funny the face, man! I love this! Oh, I should have taken it. If the man in red did not send the challenge, then who did? Ah, get out of there. Oh god. What? Oh! He missed it! I believe this is addressed to me, condescending Inspector Brilliant. Piss off. 400 years I have slept. 1,000 faces I wear. What is yours will be mine. I shall come to claim the Lapis Maiden's virtue. A many-faced phantom thief. Interesting. The design and the wording are the same as before. The thief who stole the treaty blade sent us this. Yes, he do it. Very well. And I alone, Hildebrand, agent of inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, will once more accept your challenge. Yes! You want a challenge, huh? Stand and face me, you buffoon! How dare you all laugh at a time like this, after allowing my precious treaty blade to be stolen? And you, Maria! Well, I suppose it is a little funny, isn't it? The two of them dashing and from a pair of gentlemen moomers. You know, it's been far too long since we've seen a show. We should head into the city later, just you and me. Not bad, Hildy. Not bad at all. You are indeed a Mandervilli man. Mark my face, O phantom of many faces, for it is the face of the Are we gonna see what happens in the next episode? The fiend dare lay claim on the fair maiden's virtue. The seeds of jealousy quicken within their inspector's soul. Can true love bloom on this battlefield? Will the Mandervilli man find his Mandervilli wife? Yes. Hey, what's with the goggles those men are wearing? They look special. Maybe if I ask nicely, they'll give me a pair. I guess we'll find out next time. Except next time is gonna be like 5 minutes. 3 slots remaining in my inventory. Okay, you'll be here. Do we have? No, we don't have any retainers. Okay, we're gonna head back home real quick. Go visit the retainer. Go dump some stuff out of my pockets and then continue on. Oh. Oh, my ventures are complete too. Might as well perfect. Sell. Oh, I can't just straight up sell like I normally can? Oh, it's probably because I entrusted the wrong thing. Nope. Why do you have 99 gil? Oh. No, that's to the market. Oh, yeah, I'm being dumb. Okay. You've... Alright, let's get all my fishing gear over to you for now. Oh, get back over here. Fine, mouse is gonna work better right now. Ding ding. Oh, I never did. Not that it matters right now, anyways. There we go. That's fun. Oh, you got plenty of room still. Oh, I still gotta turn those in. I don't care about the materia. But that costs money, darling. Ah, Brando! I just got a hook. He must have heard all the laughing and came running. Coke. Alright. We've held off long enough. I need to be more gentleman-like. No, it was you. You heard me laughing. You had to peek in. No, I don't have the quest yet. That's right. Thank you for the love, anyways. It's been a while. Oh, if you think I'm adorable now, just wait. Ah, there you are. I've been doing some investigation of my own since we last parted. I believe I found our Lapis Maiden. The girl's name is Arabella, daughter of one of the Master a prominent member of the East Trading Company. Her eyes and her hair are a most exceptional shade of blue. Her beauty is the talk of all the culture. Her purported beauty, I should say. You see, none have actually seen the girl in the flesh. Apparently her father is overprotective, so some say that the maiden has never set foot outside of the family's well-guarded estate. But all of this is about to change. Rumor has it that the girl is willing to be wed. And not just to anyone, mind you. To the heir of the murderer who cuts the tournament. The formal announcement is set to be made at a commemorative feast to be jointly hosted by the two family businesses. The venture is Costa del Sol, where preparations is going on as we speak. Word on the street is that the bride-to-be will be making a rare public appearance. It is here that the thief intends to strike. I couldn't be more certain of it. Piqued your interest, have I? My sources tell me that the bride's father is already in Costa del Sol overseeing the preparations. This is one scoop I'm not gonna miss, and you're welcome to come along. Oh, I'll be right there. Let's teleport now. Let's get that up on the quest. Boop. No, 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 no. Yeah, there we go. Okay. To Costa del Sol. Yes. Yes, that is new. That's because of the shave and then... Yeah. Shh. Don't distract me. Ah, there you are. Yay! Cutscene. Shh. You're not one of my associates. The banquet is invited guests only. If you have no business here, be on your way at once. Beg pardon, good sir. My name is Ellie. Reporter from the Mithril Eye. If I might have just a moment of... Ah, yes. That two-guild sensational rag. I read your tiresome screed about the self-styled Phantom Thief and his letter of challenge. If you have to come tell me my daughter is in danger, I can assure you that your concern is entirely unwarranted. Lolafel. I have not kept my Arabelle safe to this day to see her whisk away from me by some fly-by-night road. I have spared no expense in securing the best protection that money can buy. Oh no, it's not. Is it? Okay. Yeah, what are these goggles? The brass blades of the Gerbara, an elite unit of the most lethal swordsmen in this century. They say one of them once caused a man's heart to burst just by looking at him askance. The moment they set eyes on the would-be thief would be his last. If the thief is oblonging enough to allow himself to be seen, or do those goggles serve some purpose other than making the wearer look utterly ridiculous? Huh? What? Consulting Inspector Berger. Your reputation precedes you. And what, pray tell, would you propose? I have promised some of the wealthiest men in the realm that my daughter will be attending the festivities. To re-engage on my word would have dire implications for the family trade. My proposal is a simple one. Entrust the investigation to me. The thief will be in shackles before the banquet commences, and it will cost you not a whit of your precious gill. Very well, let us see if your reputation is deserved. But consider yourself warned. Greater fortunes than you will ever know hinge upon this banquet. I will not tolerate any disturbances. Well, you're gonna get them, buddy. Oh. Where's Hildebrand? He hasn't shown up yet. Such touching concern for his coin purse. If only he could muster the same for his daughter. But do tell, Inspector, after you slipped under our noses the last time, what makes you so confident that you can catch our thief this time around? Our man may boast 1,000 faces, but he has a single modus operandi. It is painfully obvious. A letter of challenge, a precious treasure whisked away from the rightful owner in the broad light of day. This tells me that our thief is an attention seeker with supreme confidence in his abilities. Doubtless he means to target the maiden using the same methods he used to abscond with the treaty blade. Even now, our fiend is in our midst, having assumed the identity of someone who will be in close proximity to Miss Abrella at the feast. I have already narrowed the field. Abrella? Miss Rose? Would be an obvious target for our thieves. So too would be his father, Margaret. The Alto Noto and his wife, I guess give the toast to the couple's happiness. Both will be standing close to the stage where the bride-to-be is set to appear. Needless to say, we cannot rule out Gurguru himself. Finally, we have Leeuwenhard, a steward of Gurguru's estate and his personal attendant. Not to mention these guys, yeah. All the key players, save for the Lapis Maiden herself, have assembled in Costa del Sol. Doubtless, the Phantom Thief lurks among them, his face concealed, gathering information and planning his course of attack. How are you clapping so well with oven mitts on? We will begin our questioning of the suspects immediately. Should you encounter any suspicious individuals, you are to report back to me at once. Yes! Ooh! What? I didn't even see! I didn't even realize he was one of them! Oh, I should have took a picture. Hildebrand Mandervilli. I could smell the stench of idiocy and incompetence from a mile away. Oh, the picture. The pleasure is all mine, contriving Inspector Hildebrand. Forgive me for not revealing myself sooner. I was simply conducting a bit of preliminary undercover investigation work. I'm biting over my tongue because I'm so happy. Yet to see, though, my genius disguised with such ease. Yes, I dare say your powers of observation rival even my own. Fear not, friends. I, Hildebrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire, have arrived to defend the maiden's honor, as only a Mandervilli man can. He does realize there's a fish on his head, doesn't he? Good, Inspector. I realize that we have not seen I to monocle in the past, but a fair maiden's virtue, mayhap her very life is at stake. From one gentleman to another, let us put aside our differences. Yes, I would welcome your assistance on this kiss. Me? Assist you? Aren't you a funny man? Oh, it makes no matter. My plan is so flawless that not even your bungling can interfere this time. If you wish to assist me, you may do so by keeping watch over the suspects. In the meantime, I have a promising lead to investigate. I shall return before the banquet begins. While I know this may be asking too much, do try not to do anything too stupid in my absence, will you? Excuse me again. I would speak with you, but not here. I will be awaiting for you outside Casa del Sol. Come quickly, for we do not have the luxury of time. Who says I want to be with you? I don't want to come talk to you. Alright, what do you guys gotta say to me? It's not by fate's whimsy that we have been reunited here today, friend. You were destined to be at my side, as I apprehend the fiend and defend the fair maiden's virtue. Inspector, just take it like you should be proud. She see you by his treatment of someone we know. The man does suffer fools lightly. Wait, I'm a fool? Alright, let's go. You've come, excellent. With that buffoon suitably distracted, we can get to more important matters. But before we proceed, what might I call you? An unremarkable name, but it will suffice. Now answer me this, Mipha. You were there when the Phantom Thief, in the guise of Lady Indira, stole off the Treaty Blade. Was there anything about our foe's disguise that struck you as particularly noteworthy? That is for me to know. Yeah. That is for me to know. Either you keep your observations to yourself, that, or you have none important. Either way, I can respect a woman who would listen instead of speak. There are two aspects of the Phantom Thief's costume that drew my interest. First was the utter perfection of the physical disguise. A thorough inspection of the mask left behind at the scene revealed a tiny prism sewn into the fabric. It is this stone that allows him to change appearances at will. This, however, was a secondary concern to me. From movements to mannerisms to that utterly obnoxious personality, the thief did not merely look like Lady Dorilda. She was her. Such a feat could not be accomplished by magical trickery alone. We are dealing with a clever and thorough clone, not content to rely on his ample powers of disguise. He studies his target closely before assuming their identities. He emulates them utterly and completely, that not even their closest friends or family could detect. That ought to be suffice. All the key players arrived at Casa del Sol 3 days ago. My preparations for the banquet began. This would afford our thief more than enough time to study his would-be target. And yet, some disguises are more challenging than others. Put yourself in the mind of the Phantom, Mipha. If you were that thief, whose identity would you first assume? I was gonna say Hildebrand, but that's just me. No, I'm not. I'd have to say one of the guests. Woody? The guests are well acquainted with each other. One misstep and the thief's cover would be blown. No, there is more logical first target. One that he would afford the opportunity to gather the knowledge he needs, and at less risk. Yes, one of the vast plates of the camera. Strong in number, few of words. Able to come and go as they please. A fearsome reputation to scare away any who draw near enough to realize that something was amiss. An ideal entry to Casa de Sol for our man. Deducing as much, I made a point to question brass blades in the air. Little to my surprise, I learned that there was one man who had not been seen at his favorite alehouse for 3 days past. Our thief has not made a habit of wanton murder. Doubtless the poor man is lying naked in a ditch not far from it. In addition to general security duties, each of the blades have been assigned to serve as a bodyguard for one or more of the guests. The man can tell us of his assigned change, like as not, essentially reveal the current identity of our thief. Our thief would not have had the time to carry the unconscious man far. I will canvass the immediate area. You begin your search on the outskirts of Casa de Sol. Alright, let me catch up back here. Oh yeah, I'm coming to at least one of those days. I can't not, you know, come dance with a wolf and have a little pussy on the side. Oh man, I'm gonna bring Rebecca, of course, as well. So we'll see how well that fares well for us. I just gotta know what day that is, you know. If it's gonna be Labor Day weekend or not. I know we've been up in the air on what day it's gonna be, so I'm not too sure what it is cemented. Yeah, I guess so, because of it being his house and everything. I wish my downstairs was more clean with the pool table. It would be a nice place to do something. But, there he is. Oh, cutscene! Shh! Excellent. You are one of the less incompetent assistants I've worked with. Less incompetent? Thank the gods. Please free me from these chains before the snippers eat me alive. Unless he's the actual guy. Oh man, there's so many things. Now, there. Now tell me what you can remember about what happened to you, and try to be brief. We just arrived at Casa de Sol. Had a briefing of sorts. Master Gerber gave us each our orders, who'd be looking after and the like. Had a mind to the tour of the area, get my bearings. Next thing I knew, I felt a thwack on the back of my head. When I come to, I was here. Stripped to my skivvies. Much to the charge of those of us who have to look at you. You say you receive orders from Master Gerber? Who was to be your charge? My memory is hazy, but one was Morgan, father of the groom. The other was Lalafelian gent from Minsa. Yalta Nolta? Now try to do your best to remember. Are there any other guests whom you were ordered to interact? Come to think of it, yes, there was also a stewardess, Lewinhart. I was to review with him in the scheduled events, discussing the protection of keys, supplies, that sort of thing. Morgan, it's Yalta. Lewinhart. Thank you. For an incompetent fool, your testimony has proved astonishingly enlightening. I shall see this man back to the city into the possession of some new clothes. After which I shall return to Casa del Sol to continue the investigation. Go on ahead. Go on ahead of me, and for the love of God, just make sure that imbecile doesn't cause too much trouble in my absence. I can't not... Yeah, I'll head nod and say yes, but a big part of me wants him to call. Whoops. Wrong button. Aw, Oni, you left me. Let's just have a nice little fat chocobo just... Okay. I would assume it'd be sometime Saturday. Yes, Saturday. Sometime in September. So. Oh, jeez. Ah, there you are, friend. And not a moment too soon, for I was about to commence my investigation in earnest. Tell me, did your and Inspector Brennan's anniversary of inquiry bear fruit? Yeah, all this stuff. Margaret, you want to know this through. This does not surprise me. Yes, I had considered them all exceptionally suspicious from the start. With the Lapis Maiden in danger, we cannot afford another moment's delay. I, Hildebrand, shall have our thief in shackles before the inspector returns. Fear not, friend. The inspector shall not be none the wiser. If he had hoped to nab the fiend for himself, he should not have simplified the task for me so. There is one of our standing suspiciously under the canopy over there. Just you wait, fiend. I shall rip the mask from your face and reveal you for the rogue that you are. Yeah, in all honesty, I'm jealous that you're able to head abound. Probably Rebecca and I would do the same too if it wasn't having for Markle and everything, but I love my boy and I don't want to leave, you know? So, cutscene. Shh. Stand back, friend. The man we pursue is a criminal mastermind. The mere slip of the tongue could put our case, nay, our very lives in danger. But have no fear, Miss Ellie. Ready your quill, that you might record my every word as I employ the time-honored art of parley, handed down from Mandervilli men of age past, to reveal our foe. I can think of a few topics that would interest my readers, less than your blatherings. Just catch the thief so I can have my story, would you? Don't worry, Inspector. I brought my quill and journal too. Your adoring fans won't miss a word. Capital. And this is why you're my favorite assistant, Nashu. I behold as I ensnare our prey with a web of words leading to its inevitable demise. Good evening, Master Gabaru. And a fine evening it must be. For you, most of all, allow me to offer my most heartfelt congratulations on your betrothal to the enchanting Miss Apple. What is this nonsense? Apparel is my daughter, you? And just who in the seven hells are you, anyway? Gods! Now, yo, chocobos, Gabaru. I recognize the lad. This is Hildebrand, agent of inquiry and inspector extraordinaire, come to save the lovely lass from the clutches of the old phantom thief, have ye? I reckon we owe the man our gratitude. Eh, Ronald? A phantom thief? Boulder Dash and Rod. If you ask me, that said, my betrothed must be quite the beauty, indeed, to have such rumors told about her. Perhaps she's worthy of me after all. Ha ha! You're an ugly chap. He exudes an unusual degree of confidence for such a fashion challenge youth. Most suspicious. He's a damn sight easier on the eyes than you. No. That's me, Vance. Ever calm in the face of danger. Truly his father's son. A worthy heir to the and a worthy match for my daughter, I must say. Yes, I foresee many years of prosperity for our families. Or family, I should say. Ho ho! Which reminds me, Mr. Vannes. Amarella asked me to convey her gratitude to her which your golden class you've sent her months ago. It has not left her neck since the day. Oh, that little trinket? 'Twas nothing. Tell your daughter the greatest treasure is in the realm. It will be hers once we are wed. Ha ha ha. Nighty night, Brando. The time-honored Mandervilli art of parley. We'd be sleeping with the fishes now, had Margaret not spoke up on your behalf. That said, nothing about the interactions between the three struck me as particularly unnatural. Let us not rush to conclusions, Miss Ellie. A gentleman fancies a more methodical approach. Yes, everything is proceeding according to my master plan. Whoops! I was supposed to be taking this down, wasn't I? Everything is proceeding according to my master's plan. I sought to only earn the trust of the families before confronting Yolto, Noto, and Leonhard, who have aroused my suspicions from the start. Come, we have a thief to apprehend. Whoops. I've not seen your face around here. With the East Alderaan Trading Company, are you? Why, yes, good sir, very much with them. Some might even say we are the East Alderaan Trading Company. Ha 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 ha! Oh, pleasure to meet you, do tell. Is the Lapis Maiden as lovely as they say? Senania here is no slouch herself, but like me, she's getting on in years. And no offense intended, my dear. No, but where am I at? Where are me manners? Yalto Noto, the Grigor Consortium. And this is my wife, Senania. I look forward to many profitable dealings with you and yours in the moons and years to come. I did say this wedding and the joining together of our family businesses could be happening at a better time. I know, with the fireworks, with all the manners of felled beasts and beastmen taking aims with our wares. Why, just the other day, a shipment of imported foodstuffs was waylaid by the nasty buggers, the lot of them. If I were 20 years younger, I'd dice them up myself and make a salad out of. You have heard of the Mandervilli, haven't you? But of course, I spent a year holding body and mind with the fist of Ragala. My fellow monks and I chant several hundred mantra whilst what's it a day? And your food stores were occasionally raided by the ruthless band of rogue vegetables known as the Mandervilli? Yes? Would it kill you to read the mithril eye and educate yourself from time to time? A fearsome lot they are. Rumors has it that they not rest until every fruit or vegetable harvest for consumption has been freed from captivity. Why, they struck at the letter here just days ago. Our supplies are decimated. I don't know why that seemed weird. Fear not, my lady. I was able to arrange for an emergency shipment to replace the stolen product. It will arrive sometime ago. Why'd she do some animation? Settle down. Forgive my wife. She's always saying how meat is bad for her figure. And with that, I must go prepare me speech. Carry on, lads. She's laughing. Criminy, none of those three were suspicious in the least, but we must not give up hope, lest he of many faces have the last laugh. Unless he's the faces of everybody! Where there's a will, a gentleman shall find a way. Come, Nashu. We must move quickly, or the Lapis Maiden shall not be the only one to come to harm. You speak so fast, Inspector. The sign of a quick mind, I'm sure. Now, where was I? Give up hope. He of many faces will last laughs. The Lapis Maiden will not be the only one to come to harm. I'm not sure that captures the Inspector's intended meaning. But this is no time for us to be standing around. Inspector Renner will be back any moment now. And he will not. And he's not the type to suffer excuses. Quite so, Miss Ellie. Fortunately, I have a plan. Let us investigate the foodstuff, which Master Lunehart spoke. Should we find any contradictions in his testimony, we can consider the man a prime suspect. Oops, sorry, didn't mean to hit the mic. Inspector, we'll be back before long. Come, Nashu, this is no time to delay. Alright, so where am I going now? Food stuff is down here. Crates of assorted foodstuffs and a veritable host of luscious looking comforts. It appears our man Lunehart spoke true? Oh, it started to rain! That's not good! Egad! Are these explosives? I spy concealed amongst the coconuts? Perhaps I spoke in haste. It would appear that we have found our phantom thief after all. Are you sure they're explosives? Oh, those are mine, Inspector. I was looking for a place to set them down. You see, and those coconuts were looking awfully lonely. Nashu, far be it from me to cast doubt on your choice of hobbies, but what in the name of the 12 would possess you to bring your creations to an investigation? Well, they were helpful in jogging your memory that one time. I just thought, does this mean you won't be needing this piece of driftwood either? Wait, driftwood? Where'd the driftwood come from? Your enthusiasm is always admirable, Nash. But in this event, I fear it would be somewhat misdirected. Now set the driftwood down over there and concentrate on taking your notes, like the astute assistant you are. This rain is ruining my cutscene! I say, we are most fortunate that confining Inspector Ring was otherwise occupied as well. Were he to chance upon the scene, he would veritably explode in rage! Now, let us dispose of these things before an errant ember sends us all to a fiery demise. How? It's raining! Confounded Inspector Ring explode a fiery demise. Got it. Are you sure about that? Uh-oh, don't look now. Someone has returned at the absolute worst possible time. You two were supposed to be keeping an eye on the suspects and staying out of trouble, yes? The inspector will have a fit if he sees you here. It's gotta be him! But Miss Ellie, should Inspector Bird come up upon the explosives, the consequences will even be more dire! Mipha and I will see that the inspector keeps a wide berth of the speech. You two just get out of here and be quick about it. Quick thinking, Miss Ellie. Come, Nashu. We shall return to your creations once Inspector Braden has been led safely from the scene. Investigation calls us. We must heed its cry. Dun, 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 dun. A burst of inspiration. Whoops, wrong button. Ooh. So Hildebrand has managed thus far not to destroy anything. Consider me something almost resembling impressed. Yeah, me too, actually. Indeed. But enough about Hildebrand. Mipha and I have been waiting to hear your latest theories. We should go somewhere quiet, and... He's gonna spot the bombs. Excellent idea, Miss Ed. Ah, yes. That spot just over there by the crates should suffice. Was it there, of all places? But surely we could find somewhere more scenic. I am not here on vacation. I'm here to solve a case. Besides, we can't afford to have our conversation overheard. That junk-littered beach should afford us some welcome privacy. Yes, Inspector. Privacy, indeed. Bloody hell, don't worry, Mipha. I'll figure some way to lead him clear of the bombs. Quest accepted. Keep him away from the bombs. Oh wait, there are bombs here. Yeah, what's the driftwood there for? Is it just me, or is it a bit chillier? Perhaps we should go someplace warm. He's gonna pick up the driftwood, and it's gonna set the bombs off. Oh no. Oh, yeah. I, for one, welcome a represent of the sweltering heat. Besides, this will not take long. If you must insist, Inspector. Through the questioning of brass blades attacked by a car, I have identified the 3 individuals most likely to be thieves in disguise. If you don't notice the bombs, it's you. To wit, the three of us should split up with each of us keeping watch over. Are you two listening? Of course we are. Beg your pardon, Inspector. Yeah. You look unwell, Miss Ellie. Perhaps you were right. I too feel a chill wind blowing. Mayhap we should continue our conversation elsewhere? Oh look, there is driftwood here. Ah, but there's no need. Why here, I shall build us a fire. Ah, methinks the inspector has taken leave of his senses. The chance of locating suitable people on this barren shore is infinite small. Plus, it's raining. You're ruining my cutscene, Rain. Here we are. A piece of driftwood should serve perfectly. And as fortune would have it, I just happen to have flint and stone on my person. I love the faces. I love it. There's no cause for alarm. 'Tis not blood that courses through the inspector's veins, but ice. I could not fathom a series of events that would lead to such calm and composed individual to lose his firm grip on that fiery torch. Remarkable insight, Inspector. I must record these words for prosperity. Whee! It's flying! Oh no. What do we have here? Everything is proceeding according to my master's plan. Could this be another challenge from— No, it's not! Oh my goodness. Surely you ingest, Inspector. It looks nothing like his usual cards. See, doubtless it's just the idle oh, yes. Perhaps so, but we must exercise due caution. Ah, there are 2 more pages. Huh? She's gonna sneeze. Give up hope. He of many faces will laugh. It is not the lapis maiden alone that shall come to harm. It is more direct than its previous challenge, but can be no doubt as to the sender. But what is this talk of another victim? The final page holds the answer, no doubt. The final page? Confounding Inspector will meet a fiery demise. Achoo! No! Oh my god! You're so far away. There's no way. Oh no. Oh. Oh. Take the 12. Oh, she's gonna sneak. You saw through the fiend's ruse? But how? Let's just call it reporter's intuition. Are you hurt? My ears are ringing. Ringing in my ears, but otherwise no worse for the wear. You have my gratitude. Oh! Oh! Hildebrand Mandervilli! Were you able to learn aught of the fiend who made this attempt of my life? I exhausted every effort, Inspector, yet I fear our inquiry proves ever elusive. Excellent. I might have died of shock if you had. At any rate, our foe has revealed himself as no mere thief, but a madman who will resort to cold-blooded murder. We must redouble our vigilance, lest the others come to harm. Oh my god. Vigilance! Yes, vigilance! Is the order of the day. Bow, bow. What in the name of the gods? Tall thief! Those vegetables cost a fortune, and they're ruined! Ruined! Agent of inquiry, more like agent of injury and incompetence. You are to replace the supplies that you destroyed before the banquet begins, or I will see the entire lot of you rotten. Go home. I have to go collect coconuts now? Right. Clearly our thief has decided that my prodigious intellect presents the greatest threat to his schemes. That's just more clever than I thought. Oh my god, you're so dumb! Thanks for our quick thinking, and the bombs are no more, and the inspector is none the wiser. 'Tis a shame that we see good food go to waste, though. Those coconuts look positively luscious. I would ask how he'd survive an explosion at point-blank range, but something tells me that there's one more mystery left better unsolved. What are you? Is that a fish? I'm getting hungry. Is that a fish? What? was that terrible explosion coming from the beach? Is everyone safe? Fear not, the fiend's artless attempt on my life has been thwarted. Sadly, your food supply did not escape unscathed. Master Guru bids that the damaged ingredients be replaced with all speed. Good gods! This is no thief, this is a madman! As for replacing the ingredients, I fear that will prove a difficult task. Those crates contain imported vegetables of considerable rarity, you see? Shit. Vegetables that are in particularly short supply these days. What with the Mandervilli at large, even if I were to place an order immediately, it would likely take days to arrive. I've heard that. I've heard that of the fell man. Tell me, what manner of vegetables did they steal? The rarest was an import from the Far East. I do not recall the name, but it very closely resembles an Azorian dragon pepper, save for its color, which was a deep purple. Methinks you dost worry too much, Master. Of course, our of action is clear. We need only storm into the den of these overgrown weeds and steal your precious purple dragon peppers right back. Ooh. What? What? You mean me? I would advise against that, Inspector. These are no ordinary, but rather a bloodthirsty band of killers given sucking flesh. Even the base blades of the Gabra were unable to resist them. Aho, for we move forward here. Were only there a brave soul in our midst, and won't for taking on fearsome enemies with not a shred of concern for her own well-being. Your eyes, friend! They speak to me, they say, yes, I shall vanquish these rogue vegetables and deliver the purloined goods back to their rightful owner. Of course I'd help. You are truly a godsend, adventurer. Once, someone of the Yellow Jackets had been charged with defending the road. If anyone would have knowledge of the current whereabouts, it would be him. Without those ingredients, Master Gerger is likely to cook me instead. Please, Miss Friend, you're my only hope. A gentleman never let a lady face danger alone. Let us await to Limsa together. Oh, I can't click on any of them here. Okay. Which way is he? Oh, lower decks. What? I gotta go home? Alright, let's teleport to home real quick. Jesus, 2:30. I can tell the way how I'm fumbling over words even more is killing. Ah. If you come for the magic rounds, I fear you're half a bell too late. That's where we blasted all to hear the poor merchant tell it. No sooner had we opened up his cargo holds, we took out a shipment of vegetables than did an onion turn on him, screeching bloody murder. Fled his own vessel in sheer terror. By the time he came to his senses, it had set sail down. The merchant left for Aleport, hoping to recoup his losses. If you'd mind to go after the culprits, you might lend an ear to his sad tale. Ah, the thrill of the chase is not invigorating, friend. It's the thrill of the chase, not invigorating, friend. The ferry docked by Fisherman's Bottom will carry us there. Let us be swiftly on our way. getting hit with like a ton of bricks right now. What? Eek, don't sneak up on me like that. I thought you were a feral turnip, a murderous eggplant, or something like that. Think I jest, do you? You be singing a different tune if you shout a tomato juice. It almost took your eye out, as it did mine. My eye. By the time I regained my wits, it already set sail. You ship. Every livelihood. I'm ruined! If I'd never seen another bleeding onion till the end of my days, it'd be too soon. Tiny trigger would ask me to save the realm from the vegetable scourge. To hear most say it, the Mandervillis are a nasty lot. A right pain in the arse to farmers and provisioners of the realm over. But let me tell you, friend, that ain't the least of it. Freeing them fellow frauds from their larders and tables is but the beginning. The bulbous blackguards have a far grander scream. Revolution! Madness, you say? Take the ferry to the Isles of Umbra and see with your own eyes. A veritable vegetable kingdom where eggplants and turnips rule with an iron fist. Special bound fellow with a dim expression. I swear I've seen this before. Bugger me if it ain't the undead overlord that fancies himself a gentleman inspector. Which would make you... Aye, could it be? The adventurer what bested the thieving duelist in single combat? Are you the one who bested the duelist? Yes. Well, bugger me and call me inspector. Tell me, is it true that the duelist traveled with a demon bird whose crow could split the heavens? But that's neither here nor there. Look, I don't know about you, but I ain't so keen on the notion of calling a bloody tomato your grace. And if that's exactly the fate we're in for, if we don't nip this revolution in the bud, and I mean that literally. As we speak, the Mandagorians are planting themselves a whole army of their own kind on the Isles of Umbra. You'd be doing the whole realm a favor if you would go there and uproot them for the harvest comes. Many a case have been solved in my day, but I've not matched wits with sentient plant life before. This should prove quite exhilarating to the Isles of Umbra. What's that for? Oh, leaves. Wait, how do I get there? No. What are you doing that for? How do I get to the... How do I get there? I bloody well can't swim there. Oh, ferry skipper. I didn't even realize he's standing there like a nincompoop. Where'd he go? Oh, I'm gonna have to fight, aren't I? You feel a hostile gaze upon you. There's quests out here? No, I didn't even know. There's some sailors who even. Screw it. Oh, Oni! Honestly, I probably should just run this. This one will be the last. Oh, I did make it on 57. When did I do that? Must have did that before I got on. Feel hostile gaze upon you again. Here's the last one. This one's taking a lot longer. Let's put the music here, it's way too ominous. What are you doing? Friend! My pursuit of the Mandervilli has led me beneath the surface. Yes, they must be down here. Somewhere. Commence. Yes. Whoa, Jesus! Shit. That's good. Tomato King's almost gone. Good job, Orodi. Oh, I am heavy. Etsuna. Impeccable fought. My friend, I only wish I could have seen the battle with my own eyes. You may go on ahead to Costa del Sol. I shall be along as soon as I extract myself. Extradite. Alright, Costa del Sol. We'll meet you there. See, we're leaving those... See, now I don't know who to trust. Jeez, you got here before I did. What took you so long, friend? The Isles of Hunger. I brought a short sprint away. Just you have brought along the goods. So bravery. You returned. I feared you might end up with a tasty snack from the curious head of cabbage. Stolen foodstuffs. You saved my hide today. Oh, but I must see if those purple dragon peppers are intact. Master Kermer is quite particular about the seasoning. Oh, can I come too? I've never seen a purple dragon pepper before. That wild vegetable chase was a pleasant diversion. But it is time we return to the case. Now there must be some clue that has yet eludes us. Core, the peppers have changed color. Core. What's this? Peppers that possess the same powers of disguise as our many-faced foe? A gentleman must needs investigate. A striking shade of blue, quite far from the purple that Master Lunehart described. Perhaps we recovered the wrong crate? But look here, Inspector, the crate is clearly marked for Costa de Sol. I'm curious. Did I say purple? I meant purplish blue, or a bluish purple. The two colors are really quite similar when you think about it. These peppers have a most distinctive hue. No man could reasonably mistake it for any shade of purple. Unless, of course, he was wearing a very particular sort of eyewear at that time. Catch him! Ha! The shirt is up after the man! It is I suspected all along. The goggles have proved the key to cracking the case. With speed, Nashu, the fiend must be brought to justice. He ran that way. How is he north? Oh, Oni, let's go. We gotta catch up. Onward. Bum 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 bum. Oh, I'm looking for the real one. Run, but cannot. Ha ha ha! If you thought you could outsprint the Mandervilli man, you were sorely mistaken. For piffling the priceless blade, threatening a maning's virtue, and untold crimes against the law of burning citizens or arrows. I, Hildebrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire, hereby place you under arrest. This is the real one, buddy. Done in by a snicker. The fitting end for encounter. Let's see what lies behind the mask. Yank, yank, nothing. Oh, where am I? Who are you? Haha, playing the fool will avail you not. I suggest you come willingly. A gentleman is not given to violence, but should you attempt to resist, I disavow responsibility for any shattered skulls and broken bones. Wait, I remember now. I was on my way to meet with Miss Avrala. When? Miss Avrala! I must find her at once! Oh, my head. It would have seemed that this man wears no mask. This is the true Lunehart. I swear on my life that is so. I was en route to the estate in Wineport when one of the brass blades on patrol approached me. We exchanged greetings, and the next instant, he turned on me. I fought desperately to defend myself. Even managed to drive a kitchen knife into the man's right hand. In the end, though, he proved too strong for me. Oh, he's got a wounded on his right hand. Now that you mention it, the imposter was wearing gloves. I knew there was something suspicious about him. I'm wearing gloves too. There's still time before the banquet begins. Knowing our quarry, he has doubtlessly already assumed a new identity. And yet, he could have not have foreseen this turn of events. It is unlikely that he had time to thoroughly research his new target. Most importantly, we now know that the thief has suffered a wound to his right hand. We need simply to return to Costa del Sol and examine the hands of all present. An excellent plan, Inspector. While you do so, I shall accompany Lewenhard back to the estate. That way we might ensure Miss Albarella's safety. Blah. And that's a JoJo speaking. Oh crap, what are they doing here? I have found you, my little ones. Let me guess. You seethe with anger at those who took from you what was yours. Then it would appear our goals are in accord. Make for Costa del Sol and await my orders. When the time is right, revenge will be yours. I hit the mic, I'm sorry. The game is afoot, inspectors. Now, what mask shall I wear to the ball? Is there a crystal over there? To wipe. I think we'll save it just before the ball. Miss Albarella, what are you doing out here? You must return to the estate at once. Ah, Lewin. Always the warrior. Your concern is touching, but I am a woman grown. Besides, I just wanted to see the flowers. Lovely, these flowers may be. They are as unsightly weeds when measured against your beauty. I, Hildebrand, the agent of Curry, Inspector Extraordinaire. Please call me Hildy. The pleasure is mine, Lord. Much have I heard of your deeds. Tell me, are these rumors of many-faced thief true? I fear they are, Miss Abrella. But still your gentle heart, for as long as Hildebrand is on the case, the fiend shall not lay a twisted finger upon you. This I swear on the Mandervilli name. The gods smile on me indeed, to send such a strong and handsome gentleman as my champion. And yet, you seem pensive, my lady. Something the matter? To tell the truth, this marriage has been arranged against my wishes. I do not love Vance. Why, I've not even ever met him. He sent me this clasp as a betrothal gift. A treasure for my treasure. Wear it always, the message said. I do not care how beautiful it is. It might as well be a golden shackle. Miss Abrella, you must not say such things. An arranged marriage to a youth you have not even met? Inconceivable. Father says that this marriage must happen. That is the future for our family trade. Spoken like a true Udan. But if I may be bold, my lady, would I be correct in assuming that you and your father are not related by blood? Quite so. Father found me amongst the beggars on Pearl Lane when I was just a babe. He took me in and raised me as his own. He took Lewin in as well, though as servant rather than son. You may think Father a cold and miserly man, but to me, he is the man who gave me warmth and hope where I had none. I will learn to love Vance, if that will make Father happy. No. You cannot be serious, Abrella. You are a beautiful young woman with your whole life ahead of you. Surely you would not have to look far to find a gentleman who would rather spend the rest of your days. Oh. If I have to spend another hour with you, I'm most likely to lose my wit. But anyway, we should return to Casa de Sol and see how the inspector's investigation fares. I, as well, must prepare for the banquet. Farewell, friends. Hang on. I must return to the city until we meet again, friend. With a burden for future heroes, and hasten back to Casa de Sol. We've not a moment to lose, friend. Our time to our final confrontation with the fiend is nigh. Our foe has doubtlessly assumed a new identity, but have no fear. Upon our return to Casa de Sol, I shall employ the time-tested Mandervilli art of parley to cut through the fiend's flimsy facade. 'Tis an art that I would impart on you as well, friend. Though there will be time enough for that once our foe is in shackles and Miss Abrella is safe. No doubt I shall prove it as invaluable to your ventures as it has in my investigations. Failing that, serve to entertain you when you have nothing better to do. But I digress. A gentleman must away to Casa de Sol. A fair maiden's life hangs in the balance. Nashu, Miss Ellie, with me! Casa de Sol. We're almost done, I believe. I just don't want to quit. If I have to wait for a queue at some point, then that's when we'll quit, but... That fellow under the table looks terribly suspicious. Wait, under the table? Inspector Berner, I have seen to the maiden's safety. Miss Amarella will be along soon. How's your affairs of investigation? I have canvassed the grounds, but none of the guests are concealing their hands. How can this be? The thief must be somewhere. Miss Amarella just left her estate, I hear. I suppose we'll find out soon enough if her beauty truly matches our own. There's no time. Without the thief in custody, we cannot risk allowing Miss Amarella to take the stage. But Inspector Vance and his family will not take kindly to his betrothed's absence. That is nothing of my concern. Besides, doubtless the inspector here will think of something. Me? What do you propose? You're the expert at crafting diversions. Can't you just knock something over, blow something up, or the like? You know, like you always do? Inspector, I would knew the day that you'd come to recognize my many talents. Do not worry, Master Van. Yes, for the sake of the maiden, a gentleman will do what must needs be done. The poor sops lacks even the wits to know what he's being insulted. Now to the task at hand, we must find a way to conceal Miss Amarella's true identity. Not far from here are the servants' quarters. There should be a change of clothes lying about. Perfect. Mipha, find some suitable ordinary garb and deliver it to Miss Amarella outside. I shall proceed with the investigation. Me? Okay, you have no gloves on. You still saying the same thing? He's a betrothed and his family to me, my friend. Has the lapis maiden arrived yet? I must simply take a look at her beauty for myself. Servant's guard, you say? I much prefer what you're wearing. But we certainly have enough rags to go around. Here you go. Do with them as you please. Greetings, friend. Oh. What's this you have for me? Sewn in a competent fashion. Using materials instead of let's have cabins. Servant's garb? But why? Miss, with the thief still at large, the risk of letting you be seen is too great. Change into those clothes and promise that you will not leave my sight. But with the ceremony, Father will be furious and Lord Vance. We are dealing with a man who tried to blast me to the heavens and almost succeeded. We cannot exercise enough caution. As for the ceremony, I have entrusted the matter with a certain gentleman. You need only concern yourself with your own safety. We should do as the inspector says, Miss Amarella. Your life is more important than this marriage, or whatever profits your father stands to gain from it. Lewin, my father heard you say such things. I should have said them long ago. By not doing so, I have put your life in danger, but besides, we have not one but two skilled inspectors on the case. It will not be long until the fiend is brought to justice. Very well. I shall retreat to the carriage. Pray wait for me here. Till the carriage... Unless it's hiding in the carriage. My apologies for the delay. What should I do with my banquet dress, Inspector? Mipha, bring Miss Admiral's dress to that bumbling inspector. I dare not speculate as to how he intends to see his task, but I would imagine he requires all the help he can get. Now let us return before the festivities begin. And that's a Joe's. So we might be stopping here. Just being more loud than before. Oops. Are you talking anymore, Jones? Have you woken up? Or no? I just want to finish this, Jones. You'll not elude me this time, friend. Ah, you returned to me. I was in the act of formulating a master plan to destroy Master Madness. That serves. Sir odds I might do for you? This expertly tailored to make the eyes bulge and heart stop. Oh my god, he's gonna put on the dress! Why, this is Miss Aberra's dress. I must admit to some confusion as to what to do with it. Not worry. But worry not, I shall keep it into safe keeping. And with that, I must attend to Master before the ceremony begins. Worry not, friend. I assure you that the Inspector of Braden and I have the situation entirely under control. Why not find yourself a seat and enjoy the festivities? Curses, how am I supposed to find the man with all these people milling about? Families, friends, business associates, it's an honor and a pleasure to welcome one and all the Coastal de la Soul's today's feast, co-hosted by Brigadier Arson of the East Island Trading Company. Trust that you've been enjoying fine food, fine spirits, and profitable conversation. The Lapis Maiden, if half the tales of her beauty are true, Venice is the luckiest bastard in the era. Yeltal Notel. Solid. Honest guests, it is a great pleasure to announce the betrothal of my son, Venice, future chair of the Brigham to Aberrella, my daughter of Master of the East Island Trading Company. The couple will exchange their eternal vows here today, and that happiness that is theirs may usher into a new era of prosperity for one and all. He's got gloves on. He's got gloves on. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present my son's lovely bride, the Lapis Maiden, whose beauty minstrels will sing for the ages to come. I can't wait. Oh my god. Hildy, come here. Damn you, Hildebrand Mandervilli. You had one job. Oh. She She's beautiful. We're the rabble expecting otherwise. She is my bride after all. Lady, they say that beauty transcends even the boundaries of time. When we are wed, we will want nothing for nothing. Pray give me your hand unto me. Ah, my son and stars, yes, yes, 1,000 times yes, I am yours and shall be forevermore. Ah. Oh, what have you done with my bride, you cross-dressing deviant? Not quite I had intended, but I suppose it serves its purposes. Fear not, ladies and gentlemen, for Miss Amarella is safe and sound. I, Hildebrand, agent of Inquiry Inspector Extraordinaire, have but assumed the maiden's appearance to ensnare the vile fiend who would take aim at her life. Oh my god! The fiend who now lies defenselessly before me. The game is up, man. Or shall I call you by another name? The thief of many faces? Me? A thief? Are you mad? It appears that my masterful deductions have proved beyond the grasp of your mind. Very well. Allow me to elucidate? While there is not a soul in the realm who has not heard the tales of Miss Amarella's beauty, there are but 2 men here in Costa del Sol who have gazed upon her lovely visions before tonight. Her father, Gugamer, and her steward, Ludenhart. As you yourself admitted on multiple occasions, Mr. Finn, you were to have your first glimpse to your bride to be today. Considering in this light, would you not say your reaction upon seeing my face was most unnatural? Who else could see through my ingenious disguise? Who could know at the glance that I was not the fair maiden? None save you. You have 1,000 faces. And anyone else with half their wits about them. How dare you make a mockery of my wedding day? Guards, arrest the pervert at once. Lock him up and go out and throw away the key. Umbrella, oh thank goodness, you say. Oh thank God, you say. Come with me, quickly, there's a dangerous madman about. Wait! It is him! A glove on his right hand? Could it be? Ha 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 ha. The man is a fool, but it would have behooved you to listen to him. At last you did not. And what is yours is now mine. They're not a thief! Stop wasting your time with the imbecile and arrest him! Love how he had the heiress hair and everything. Oh my god! You came all this way for me? You love me. You really, really love me. The attention is most flattering, but I have taken what I came for. And now I must away. My lords, my ladies, till we meet again. That's good because it stops the marriage. I hear that the real Vance was found bound and gagged in the storage room. Truly, Miss Amarilla, I am sorry. Excuse me? For what, my lady? The banquet was more exciting than I ever could have hoped for. Vance and his father were furious, of course, and our marriage has been called off. But perhaps it is for the best. I would find my own way to make my father happy. By living my life as I would live it. It is you, Inspector Hildebrand, who taught me that at the source. For the love of God, somebody find him a change of clothes. Oh no, it's the... Oh, but one more thing still puzzles me. The thief's challenge said that he would steal the Laughing Maiden's virtue. Yet in the end, he only took her neck piece. It's Cloud's hair when he cross-dresses. That's right. Now that you mentioned it, Master Gridley told me about the clasp when it first arrived, engraved on the mark of the son of the goddess. It is one of the most treasured pieces of the Bavarian collection, known as the Esma's virtue. The maiden's virtue, indeed. When the next challenge comes, we must take extra care to read between the lines. Oh! Oh! Over here, Inspector, it says, made you look. Oh no! The fiend plays us for fools. Give me that at once. When we next meet, I shall come claim the victor's spoils. Another riddle. If nothing else appears, the thief has abandoned any foolish notion of my assassination. Still, we must be on guard. The fiend attempted murder once, he may very well do so again. Very, Inspector, I must agree. One can never be too worried when dealing with a murderer. Hear me, man of 1,000 faces. You sealed your fate when you called me out by name. Mark my words, next time we meet, you will be mine. Yes, it was the Phantom Thief who was to blame for the bomb. Truly, verily, indubitably, the Phantom Thief, most certainly. Ha 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 ha. Well, this is part 2, the ending of it all. Well, the ending of this part. We will conclude with part 3 some other time. You have unlocked the parlay minigame. Entertain yourself as many a Mandervilli man has done before you by opening the toy chest in any... The victor goes a priceless treasure, whilst the smile of a champion holds secrets untold. Are 8 legs better than 2? Can a Mandervilli man triumph over the terrors and win the day? Hildebrand will return into the Colosseum. I did not get to see it. The key to the next case is also the key to the storeroom. Be sure not to lose it. Wait, is it a real key and a figurative one at the same time? Is that even possible? I guess we'll find out next time. We'll see next time. 8 armed and dangerous. We'll come and talk to Ellie next time. We are to do a gentleman quest. Right? Right? Oops! That's not the gentleman quest. It's time for the many times of bed. For we must not take too much in of a gentleman. We did unlock a minigame too, but I'm not gonna do that because it is 3:30 in the morning yet. Whoa, jeez! As you can see up here, so it is nighttime, bedtime for this gentleman. But all I have to do is that. I'm gonna turn in my ventures real quick. Honestly, I should go get more. No, turn my settings back on. And with that said, stay true to yourself and aim straight. I'll see you next time, guys.